And suddenly my homegirl, she slows the truck down because our freaking car is being surrounded by policemen. She looked at me and she was like,
shut the f up.
Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Like Goddess. Welcome back to my corner where I inspire others to dream more, live more, and become more. Now y'all, I would just like to make a Girl Scout pledge right now. I want to make a pledge that I am going to do my best to slow down in my videos. Why y'all ain't tell me I be talking so fast? People have always told me that I talk fast, but I really didn't realize it until I actually started editing my own videos. And then I was like, you're talking too fast. Where are you rushing to? As you guys can see by the title of this video, I'm back with another travel to Nigeria tips video. So let me just say that according to my analytics, y'all really like this. And I don't know if it's my current subscribers or if it's new people or if there's just an influx of traffic of people who are planning to travel to Nigeria and you just need tips, you need advice and all that stuff. So if you gained something from this video, whether it was something that you knew already or something that you didn't know, please just give me a like, give me a subscribe, share this video. If you are not new to this channel, then you know anytime I have a chit chat, I always got a drink next to me because your girl be thirsty. Today's drink is something completely different. I've never had this on my channel before, but this is some kombucha. I've never had this flavor before, so I'm really curious to see how it tastes. Let's go ahead and try it out. Ooh, it's kind of strong. So in today's video, I'm gonna be giving you some pros and cons about my overall experience in Nigeria. Also, I just wanted to add that the exciting part about this video is that I have a few clips that I have never actually posted on my channel before. So you're about to get a bonus. These are some of the outtakes of the footage that never made it to YouTube. I've been blabbing a lot, so let's get into it. Starting with the pros, we're gonna start with the positives because I'm a firm believer that in order for people to be more willing to explore outside of the United States, they have to have a positive outtake or, someone that they can trust has to give them some type of positive reassurance that okay, this is good to go. The first thing that I have on my list for pros is that Nigeria is affordable, especially compared to the US. Let's be realistic, when it comes to rent, you're usually paying between $1,100 to $1,500 per month for rent. So in Nigeria, it's completely different. First of all, you pay for rent by the year. So you don't pay month to month, you pay for 1 year. If you decided that you wanted to move to Nigeria today, if you saved up maybe $5,000 just for your rent and you pay that for the year, trust me sis, you're gonna be living in a real nice apartment. Next, as far as the food, I would say it's most definitely also very affordable, just all around because the stuff is cheap, honestly. You got your street foods that's really cheap. But then also just your local homegrown foods that you can get on the street, such as fruits and vegetables. Those things are also significantly cheaper. One thing that's a part of their culture is to haggle. There's almost no place that you can go in Nigeria where you can't get a good deal. If you're going to an actual restaurant where they have a menu with prices, then of course you can't talk down those prices. Haggling is a part of the Nigerian culture no matter where you go. The markets.
Oh, guys, you don't beat me with this price. How you tell me they this one and that one are the same thing? How much make I do?
Exactly. This one's cheaper. This one's definitely cheaper.
If you're looking for accommodation, drivers, all of that stuff, you can 9 times out of 10 talk the prices down. The next pro that I wanted to mention is that Nigeria is so much fun. The dancing, the events, the parties, y'all.
So we are here at a naming ceremony in the village, Jogoro Village.
Everything. The 2 states that I stayed in when I traveled to Nigeria were Lagos and Oyo State. The best part about it is that you get 2 completely different vibes, but you still have a good time in both of those places. To me, I don't think there's anywhere that you can go in Nigeria where you won't have a good time because the people are always very high-spirited when it comes to just chopping life. You're gonna get a very positive, high energy experience because to be honest, Nigerians know how to have fun. It is a whole lot of fun. There's always something to do. If you're a content creator, you can look forward to so many collab opportunities.
Guys, look who I also just, I didn't run into her, but vlog coming soon.
Some of my absolute favorite YouTubers reside in Nigeria, and they actually take advantage of collaborating with each other. Let's come together, let's make YouTube videos. It's nothing like having a content buddy, like someone who understands, like someone who's not gonna complain when you always bringing your camera out because they on the same grind that you on. All right, so next point is convenience. I feel like Nigeria is so convenient.
But sir, choose very well. Take your time.
No matter what need you have, if you need a driver, if you need somebody to come and do your laundry for the time that you're staying there, if you need help around the house, if you need a cook, if you need a temporary tour guide, honestly, in Nigeria, I can guarantee you there will be times where you will be there and you won't have to lift a finger. So if you hire the right person, they can get things taken care of for you. Whatever you need in Nigeria, I can guarantee you that there's somebody who knows how to do it, or there's somebody who knows somebody that know how to do it. My next pro about traveling to Nigeria is that everything is healthier there. Most of the Nigerian diet consists of very fresh food. You can pretty much walk outside and find a guy that is selling whatever type of meat you want. You want some fresh chicken? He gonna give you some fresh chicken. Now y'all gotta read between the lines with that one. But while I was in Nigeria, and even when I came back, like my skin was glowing. Y'all, I am not exaggerating. Like skin was clear. And do y'all know why? Because number one, all of the foods there were organic. You didn't have to worry about stuff being GMO. You don't gotta worry about stuff being pumped up with all these steroids. The good thing about it is that like in Nigeria, of course, yes, like they have junk food and they have like sweets and candy and stuff like that. However, the second time I went, I was there for over a month. I didn't have any access to any of my junk food. And to be honest, that was probably a good thing for me. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that like you're gonna have a significant amount of just healthier options around you. So the next thing on my list of pros when traveling to Nigeria is that Nigeria has beautiful scenery, very green areas. You will see a lot of just like very tall green trees. Like
See your ocean view. Your ocean view is here. Ocean view. Atlantic Ocean.
you will see beautiful houses depending on where you are. Now, I'll be realistic. Like some of the areas don't really look the best. However, if you watched some of my other vlogs, then you know that there's a specific place called Lekki Conservation Center.
I'm at the end now. Recording?
Your dad?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, baby.
Adios.
Adios.
And that was probably one of the most beautiful places that I've even seen in Nigeria. Also, like their restaurants, they have a lot of restaurants in Nigeria that are very like aesthetic. So if you're a content creator and you're trying to get like bomb pictures, or if you're a vlogger and you need like different areas to shoot like some dope footage, I can guarantee you will get that experience in Nigeria. And last but not least on my list of pros, this list that I'm compiling, by the way, is one of many. I can go on and on, but these were just the ones that I could think of. So anyway, my last pro that I'm gonna give you guys in today's video is that I feel like Nigeria is very family oriented and they're very like welcoming. I was blessed enough to be able to go visit with Babe's family, and so y'all, they welcome me with open arms. This, do you like this?
She's used to that, baby.
She's partied together. They freaking fed me till my face was stuffed. It just felt freaking amazing to be around people where you felt like you were just genuinely loved. You're not gonna feel like a foreigner, I promise you. You're not gonna feel like an outsider. There were times that I would go out, like where we would go out to markets, or we would go just like up the street to walk around. And there would be people who were just like on the street and maybe I really like, I don't know, just something about their image. So I would ask them like, do you mind if I take a picture with you? You know, I just wanted to be able to capture memories with like some of the locals that were there, and people were very open to it. It also might actually pay for you to try to reach out to some people, like maybe some people online, maybe like if you have like a favorite YouTuber or a favorite content creator or something that's in Nigeria and you want to link with them. Actually, when I traveled to Nigeria, I got the opportunity twice to go there and actually meet with some of my like online friends in person, which was a super dope experience because I still have positive relationships with those people now. I think that's just like a travel tip in general. Like if you can actually like find a person who of course is someone that you can trust, not just a random person online. But if you can like just find people who live in the country that you're traveling to, but just try to see if you can kind of start to create those connections prior to going to the country, because 9 times out of 10, I promise you, you're gonna get a way better experience when it's from a local perspective. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. There are some cons that I have listed here. Everybody's experience is different. I don't want anybody to get offended by any of these points that I make. This is subjective to my experience when I traveled, okay? The first thing that I would say is that the police are corrupt. Unfortunately, due to the corruption in Nigeria when it comes to the policemen, a lot of times you will have to just be careful about the times that you travel. You will have to be careful and make sure you're not traveling alone. Like, y'all, this isn't even just Nigeria. I just kind of feel like use your common sense. Like, you wouldn't travel alone late in the States, you know what I mean? So don't do it in a foreign country. My friends and I, we were going to the club and our car got stopped. I just remember being so scared because this was my first time in Nigeria, right? So I had no idea what to do, but I did know that there was like something going on with the police, but I didn't know to what extent. I didn't know like that it was this serious until I actually traveled there for myself. I think we were looking for like a bar or like a club to go to. We come around a roundabout and we're about to try to go on our way, and suddenly my homegirl, she slows the truck down because our freaking car is being surrounded by policemen. And we're like, so y'all, I'm panicking.
The police, they are after me.
I don't even know what's about to happen right now. Like, are they gonna make me get out of the car? Like, I'm just like freaking out at this point, right? Also, by the way, I forgot to mention, my friends told me, like, she looked at me and she was like,
shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
She was like, don't say nothing, because if they hear your accent, this could go completely left. So don't say anything. Like, just don't even talk. Just act like you don't even see them. So y'all, I'm sitting in the passenger seat. They stop our car and they flashing their flashlights like this. Like, you know, I guess because it was nighttime. Just like I said, we were looking for a nightclub. So they're flashing their, you know, flashlights. And one of the policemen come over to my side. So y'all, I'm over here looking crazy. I'm trying to look this way. Mind you, he got his flashlight right here in my eyeball. I have my hand on my head like, like, okay, if I just look this way, you won't see me. Maybe I'll disappear. So the other policemen, they came over to the other side and they were just like, well, anything for your boys, anything for us. So basically what that means is that, like, are y'all gonna give us some money? Like, just give us some money. The unfortunate truth about policemen in Nigeria is that they are gonna always be expecting some type of monetary gain. So if you wanna be safe and you wanna go about your way, it's important that when you're traveling with who you're traveling with, make sure that they always have some type of naira on them, whether it's, I don't know, 500, 1,000. I forgot how much my friend ended up having to give the policeman that night. Just the fact that, like, policemen expect money, and it's like if you don't give it to them, you kind of are almost scared because you don't really know what's gonna happen. It was something that definitely made me kind of nervous, because it was just like, oh my goodness, like, thank God that I was like with the right group of people, because this could have went completely left. So my next point as far as the con, NEPA, N-E-P-A. N to the E to the P to the A. NEPA is like basically Nigeria's like light source or energy source, however you want to put it. It's trash. Okay, you can go to Nigeria expecting very, very poor light. So when I say poor light, it is very unstable, and 9 times out of 10, no matter where you are, you will lose light in one form or another. Most people in Nigeria, their homes operate based on a generator. And if you don't know what a generator is, basically you have to put fuel inside of it and it keeps your lights on when NEPA takes the light. I could be right here filming a video, all of my power would just shut off, just like that. And sometimes you don't know when it's gonna come back on. I just honestly sit and just think about like how much more businesses could thrive if they just had basic electricity. Please, if you're staying at a hotel or Airbnb, make sure that they have a good, stable generator, because if not, sis, you're gonna be out bad. And last but not least, this was something I kind of sort of touched on in my last, you know, travel tips to Nigeria video, is just to beware of scammers, honestly. Now, I'm not saying that every Nigerian is like this. I want to be clear. Y'all come at me and we have to bop it out, because I said what I said and I didn't say what I didn't say. Don't just give anybody your money. Don't just trust anybody. When you go to the market, make sure that you go with somebody that you know, so that way you'll know exactly how to maneuver. Because you trying to maneuver through the market by yourself, sis, you setting yourself up for the okie doke. There are a lot of people who are very desperate for money, and they will be willing to do anything. So if they see you as a person that's desperate and you by yourself and you naive and you don't know the country, there's a chance that you can get taken advantage of if you don't use your sense. And that's just not for Nigeria. That's for any country that you you go to. Just use your sense. With all of that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. If you have questions, if you guys would like to see videos about the visa process, if y'all just have very specific questions, just let me know. Feel free to reach out to me on Instagram. A few you guys actually already have. And yeah, don't forget to check out some of my other, you know, videos related to Nigeria. Check out my vlogs. They're a lot of fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share with somebody else. And yeah, that's gonna be it. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.